The girl opened the tow sword case. With a casual wave of her finger, the tow sword turned into a huge treasure sword and flew into the sky. The girl leapt gently and landed on the flying sword, but because she hadn't been out for 1,000 years, she didn't even recognize an airplane. She wasn't paying attention and even crashed into it. Seeing the big bird plummeting rapidly, there seemed to be cries for help coming from inside. The girl quickly steered the flying sword to chase after it. She lifted the 10,000-ton civil aviation airliner with just one hand, then steadily placed it on the ground. It turned out that although the girl looked only 18 years old, she had actually lived for over 1,000 years. Even her 3 disciples were now over 100 years old. Because of the girl's protection, the families of these disciples in the mortal world had become top-tier powers. When the disciples said they had no money, she casually pointed and conjured up a mountain of gold. When the disciples said their hometown had been suffering from drought recently, she just blew a breath and brought a heavy rain. But on the day of the girl's 1,000th birthday, she was almost struck by a bolt of heavenly thunder. The girl counted on her fingers and realized that she was facing a disaster recently. Only by marrying the man destined for her could she resolve it. With the help of her disciples, the woman soon got news of the man, so she flew directly to the mortal world to get married. As a result, she crashed into an airplane. Fortunately, the girl easily resolved the crisis, but as she was about to leave, she was knocked over by a passenger from the plane. She accidentally fell into the arms of a man sitting in a wheelchair. At a glance, the girl recognized that he was her destined person. Upon hearing this, the man immediately told the girl not to call him that randomly because he was already engaged. However, the woman paid no attention, happily sat on his lap and kept shaking, causing the man to spit out a mouthful of blood on the spot. The girl immediately examined him, found that he was weak and in danger of losing his life, so she immediately transferred the fairy energy from her body to the man. But the man couldn't bear it and groaned. Seeing this, the bodyguards thought the girl was trying to harm him and immediately picked up sticks to hit her. But in the next second, everyone was stunned.